Family Leonardo, me Nasiladi Don Multimedia, the CEO Voice of Salone. Today I come for talk to now, my family, make una continue to subscribe to our YouTube channel and share to our friends them. As we always try to bring for the latest news what they happen around Salone, whether it be politics or any other news them, what they happen or gossip, what they bring out to live and direct. So please, my family, don't forget to subscribe and share to our friends them. You wanna touch the bell icon so that you don't miss any video we will try for bring out to now. So that's also we want make una don't forget also for subscribe to we TikTok channel on TikTok and also on Facebook or Facebook page or the Voice of Salone or also the on Instagram Voice of Salone. Please family, and don't forget to share. Okay, thank you now. Tata.
This na me second audio to my fellow Sierra Leoneans. As I start me audio again, this me second audio, the CEO of Safe Democracy, I will still continue with tributes. Somebody could ask why the CEO they continue for the play this tribute for we. I dey ask Sierra Leoneans, una listen to this tribute. Now make what the tribute they play and then they interrupt them. I want una listen to this tribute. The words them where they come out by this tribute. The words them where they say by this tribute. And the thing where they happen with Dr. Samura Wilson Kamara. Dr. Samura Wilson Kamara, where go sit down between the lions, the moths. What they want for swallow him, but they're not able for swallow Dr. Samura. Now he make this music. The person will send this music na the social media. God will pay you the reward where you do to me, the CEO. God will bless you. God will protect you from all evil things them where they go around you. This person, God will give him Arjana. For send with some of anybody will get some of them tributes that will resemble to the fight what they fight on electoral justice when I send them out. The CEO, the place where they are not get frequent network. I they go Warsaw forget network. So man they doubt, he say, what is you the talk? I they go find network because then they look for we like salt. So when they see them Musa all man they see we. Inside the Liberia where they say why they live in Liberia, no network, no DD. Pastor go look for network. So Sierra Leoneans, do ya anybody will get any tribute, anybody will get anything like what in would they perfect so? Una go to send them na the social media, especially na the forums the Musa the CEO day. This forum today, when at the electoral justice stand for justice, June 24, 2023 Montitia elections. If una send them inside Safe Democracy, the CEO they get them. You were not able to forget me number. The CEO they get this number. Sierra Leoneans, una they listen to me. Do you I want to pay attention to this my second audio and they can start how the drugs started in our country, Sierra Leoneans. But Lord will listen to this message, this music, yeah. Let them be caught in the net they have hidden. Let them fall into the pit they have done. And my soul will rejoice in the Lord. He will exalt in his salvation. All my bones will say, who is like you, Lord? You deliver the afflicted from those too strong for them. The poor and needy from those who rob and oppress them. False witnesses have risen against me. They have asked me questions I do not know. They have repaid me evil for good to desolate my soul. But when they
was sick, I would dress in sackcloth. I would afflict my soul with fasting, and my prayer would return to my own bosom. I would behave as if he were my friend or my brother. I would walk bow down and mourn as if mourning for his mother. But when I stumbled, they rejoiced and gathered together. Scourges I did not know gathered against me, tore me to pieces without ceasing. With the wicked mockers and thieves, they gnashed their teeth at me. How long will you see this, O Lord? Rescue my soul from their desolations, my only life from the lions that surround me. I will praise you in the great assembly. Among a multitude, I will praise you. Let not my enemies rejoice unjustly, nor let those who hate me without cause wink with their eyes. For they speak no peace, but devise deceitful words against those who are quiet in the land. They open their mouths against me and say, our eyes have seen it. You have seen it, Lord. Do not be silent, Lord. Do not turn away from me. Wake up and awake to do me justice, my God and my Lord. For my sake, judge me according to your justice, Lord, my God. And do not let them rejoice over me. Do not say in their hearts, this is what we desire. Do not say we have devoured him. Let those be ashamed and confounded together who rejoice at my evil. Let those who magnify themselves against me be clothed with shame and confusion. But let those who desire my justice rejoice and be glad. Say continually, may the Lord be magnified, who delights in the peace of his servants. And my tongue will speak of your justice and your praise all day long. Lord, you are my defender, my shield, and my glory. You lift up my head when my enemies surround me. In you I trust and will not be shaken. For you, the eternal God, are my rock and my deliverer, my fortress where I take refuge. I will sing of your mercy forever. With my lips, I will proclaim your faithfulness from generation to generation. You, Lord, know my heart and see my anguish. Do not let the wicked triumph over me, but make your face shine upon your servant. Save me by your loving kindness, for I hope in you all the days of my life. Let that Jimmy go. You are my God and my Lord forever. Oh, man, oh, man,
Okay, Sierra Leoneans, I tell you now all thank you for listening this music, these tributes. Now, my second message is about the drugs company we don't come now with country. How this drugs company started in Sierra Leone. This drugs company will start from 2005 in Sierra Leone. This drugs lord, it starts for come, they start for bring drugs in Sierra Leone under Al-Haji Ahmed Tijan Kaba. But with Al-Haji Ahmed Tijan Kaba, he was not in favor of bringing drugs to Sierra Leone. And he only gets members them where they na in cabinets when are them all been there with these drugs lords. And who that can connect this drug lord to Sierra Leone? Na Julde Jallo. Julde Jallo na the masterminder of bringing drugs now we country na Sierra Leone. Julde Jallo was a friend to Al-Haji Ahmed Tijan Kaba. Let God sorry for Kaba. I mean Sierra Leonean. Let God sorry for Pakaba, the late president. Let God sorry for him. Sierra Leoneans, the thing where Pakaba do, na him follow Pakaba before he die. Nobody no go wish for die like how Pakaba die. No country no go like for see the way Pakaba die, let them former president or then late president, let the president die like that way. But there is one thing I want to tell Sierra Leoneans. Yesterday, we get a proverb where say the evil that men do lives after them. Now, the evils that men do lives with them. We all see how Pakaba die. Al-Haji Ahmed Tijan Kaba die, he not get no family again. When I talk about family, I talk about first-class family. Let somebody come and tell me, say, Al-Haji Tijan Kaba in West this. Let somebody come and tell me, say, Al-Haji Ahmed Tijan Kaba now in Peking this. Where are they? Anything what you do in this world, now in a follow you. We tell Al-Haji Tijan Kaba thank you. Al-Haji Ahmed Tijan Kaba na he recommend Julde Jallo to Anes by Kuruma. A son in friend. Julde Jallo be they come with business na Sierra Leone in the name of in a business tycoon. The one they wouldn't know what they talk, then will tell you say yes, not true. But at that time, nobody no be ever know say na Julde na him they transact with drugs now with country where make even Pakaba and Pekin involve themselves into drugs. This was the work of Julde Jallo. After where Julde Jallo go, I mean where Pakaba die, now Pakaba na he introduced the relationship between he and Julde Jallo to Anes by Kuruma. Now how Anes by Kuruma continue with Julde. That first plane, me not be in a Salone Sierra Leonean. First of all, I don't want to rely on me dates them way I they give una. This was a story where they give to me during the lectures, where the lectures me and my brothers them. This story what they give una today. I get these stories from various people. Some of them don't die today. Sierra Leoneans. May their soul rest in peace. Then give me this story during the lectures. Then none of me know say at the record. My brain be the record all within they tell me. So what to make I talk this? Not so everything I can't tell you that the dates will be correct. But the thing where they talk, it was correct. That I get them from the horse's mouth. Sierra Leoneans. If you remember that drugs where them be old, that time, this man where they call Ibrahim Acha Kamara, when I be the Inspector General of Police. Na him be the Inspector General of Police, Acha Kamara. Now during a regime, Naim, they come with that plane. If my memory can serve me well, I think na the same plane Usai Kemosi say start forget problem with Anes by Kuruma. Pakemosi say today, maybe Usai Sidom, they go they pay attention to this audio. There are things there where they can't talk. Pakemosi say go say yes, not true. Because I know be in Sierra Leone, I know be they even pay attention to Sierra Leone politics because I mean they seriously work with United Nations. Sierra Leoneans. So when they hold this plane, now they the king, the man when I be the head of the drugs, now the Holland. Now he send this babo within a saloon today when they call Jos Ladikas. When a mother bio is on in law. Now he send this babo to Anes by Kuruma. This thing where they talk, qualify Kuruma, where na him na be the formal immigration officer. If I lie, they can debunk me. I will bring instances for them. Khalifa Kuruma know about this bobo in diplomatic passport when in Giam. The formal immigration officer. He knows about this just Ladikas in diplomatic passport when in Giam. The only thing I know go show na the ear. Because this particular thing what they explained to una today, it was a privileged conversation between me and my brothers them, my comrades them, my colleagues them. Now be just a privileged conversation. We get so many conversations. I make a tell una see the thing where I get for Anes by Kuruma. If I open my mouth, Anes by Kuruma they ever come na Salone. But will they wish for let Anes by Kuruma come back na Sierra Leone? Lo we hold them, we they handle them. To be safe democracy, we they handle Anes by Kuruma. To be safe. We know the plan we will get for Anes by Kuruma. So because of this, Anes by Kuruma, when they arrest, when I imagine just after when they arrest that plane, wake out that drugs, when they say they go burn. Now after that plane, now in that drugs will come na Salone. Mother Bio is on the law. Khalifa Kuruma, if you can remember, but you not be ever know say this babo na drugs transaction they get in Anes by Kuruma. Anes by Kuruma only order you say let you give that babo diplomatic passports. But you me the think say na in a good, very good will of Sierra Leone. You not be ever know say na this babo na in don't come for transact drugs now with country Sierra Leoneans. This bobo na Ian Anes by Kuruma then tie this drug deal na Sierra Leone. This don't happen. Anes by Kuruma be don't kill that man will be the love to Sianyama Kuruma. Anes by Kuruma in wife, his so-called wife. This man, I don't know his name, Sierra Leoneans. But Sianyama Kuruma be in love with somebody where they all been in London, they been in Europe. This person become a member of SLPP. This man be travel from London, he come to Sierra Leone in order for come boost the SLPP. That was for 2012 elections. Nade Anes by Kuruma brutally send people them, and they call the names. They send people and then go and kill that man, then torture that man until they kill him. Then go to the extent, then burn the man in us. Even that issue we make, Anes by Kuruma, that in Peking when they call donkey. It take pistol for the doctor. We go do promoting, but that man wouldn't kill Sierra Leoneans. So Madabio gets the evidences of this particular thing, of this killing. when they kill that a fellow SLPP member. Now, from that killing, Madabio, a come for Anes by Kuruma, a come insult Anes by Kuruma, a tell Anes by Kuruma, say that person where you kill. When you left power, I go prosecute you. I go make them arrest you. You go answer question for that man where you kill. Because the man they love to you wife, now he make it for kill, we brother, according to Madabio. So when Anes Bakuruma win 2012 elections, Nade Madabio tell Anes Bakuruma say the only way when me, Madabio, I go set you free. I no go prosecute you crimes against humanity. Now when you go hand over power to me. But if you don't hand over power to me, he say, I will prosecute you. And if you want for that set me mouth again, you for take care of my bills, you for take care of me, you forgive me all what I want. Anything we are called for, you forgive me. That was the time Anes Bakuruma go sign documents between Madabio, Prince Adin, and Chulde Chalo come to the photo. Chulde Chalo come and sign between them, and they decide and go sign for let Madabio, and Madabio go forgive Anes Bakuruma and no go prosecute Anes Bakuruma. Madabio say the only way why I go forgive you is say you for hand over power to me. Anes Bakuruma say, he say, but that the case that he say no bad. He said that go meet up, me tell no don't done. He said, but myself, Lord will do this thing. You know, say them don't ban you from politics in Sierra Leone. Now me cover me yard for let you come. Now what thing I want to let you do is say, this thing, if you come, you do you 5 or 10 years, you go, still tendency there for let the next president then go come, then prosecute me, and then go prosecute you. So what will they do? We get a drug lord where I don't sign an agreement with. Lord, we call this drug lord, let it come into Sierra Leone, it go facilitate we. After where I don't meet time, it will facilitate elections, it will facilitate all we build them now we country, wherein we go host this drug factory now we country. At that time, we don't need international partners for sponsor we country. We go to do Sierra Leone just like say now Susu country. Are they in for you? You in for me. You they come, you they manipulate the constitution. The Sierra Leone constitution. Are they in for you? You they in for me. You rule 10 years, I rule 10 years. That was the agreement between Anes Bakuruma and Madabio. Now, when Madabio, he and his drug bobo, they can't see themselves. Now, Madabio invites this bobo na London. This bobo go meet Madabio na London. The bobo tell Madabio say he gets a diplomatic passport. That was the time Madabio request for himself a own diplomatic passport. Because they all don't dey into drugs trafficking. If una dey hear it today, we brother qualify, they can't talk say how Madabio na Anes Bakuruma na ingi Madabio diplomatic passport. Why qualify Kuruma? You not talk about just radicals in passports where you gam, but you talk about Madabio in diplomatic passports. Now only Madabio na in get diplomatic passports when not to be diplomats. This is a question to a brother qualify Kuruma. Never mind you dey in tears, but you get for excuse me. Sierra Leone issue. We need to compromise with nobody. Sierra Leoneans, today when Madabio and Anesba Kuruma don't tie this tie in Burkina Faso under the regime of the Burkina Faso president, because Naim na the chairman, Naim been the chairman of ECOWAS at that time. They signed that document. This ECOWAS chairman, Naim be between them. Now, they continue with this thing until Anesba Kuruma. The term reached for 2018. These are just the cut and short. The main important issues then are there. They can't call for now. And as by Kuruma, we don't promise all the members today we na Kelfala Marade, Richard Conte, then Petito Kuruma, then Victor Fodem, then Kemosi say all the rest of them. They don't promise them say it go hand over power to them. In fact, it go appoint them for them go be, let them go be the presidential candidate, because at that time APC na be selection, not to by vote, not to elections. The presidential candidates by then, according to the 1991 constitution, now selection, because we all know, say, Pasheki be select, it be point Momo for like go be the president of the Republic of Sierra Leone. So by the constitution, by then Momo make, now by appointments, now selection, why we call appointments. Now he go select who that he wants for like it can be where they succeed them, who that they can succeed them. So, unless by Kuruma don't promise all them people there, boys, look at them people there, so he get an agreement with them people there, he get an agreement with Madabio. Now he don't turn around, he don't make an agreement with all them people there. If he can't get to any other person, this will spark up an issue. So what in Anes by Kuruma do? Naim he begin involve them all into anti-corruption cases. These anti-corruption cases, when Ade Macaulay Naim they head them, now they convict them all into anti-corruption cases. He put their names them into white paper. That's Madabio go implicate them people here. So most of them when they win stand today as flag bearers. Now this is the reason why Anes by Kuruma implicate them into cases. Again, all cases. Madabio people there, so in case they go one tower, by you say they want be flag bearer. These are the cases they want to give them. Now, their cases they are so it takes silence their flag bearers they are Sierra Leoneans. Now, this drug lord, he don't in Sierra Leone now, he deal with Anes by Kuruma and they call drugs, but by then, the drugs not be the rampant like the way Madabio in don't can do now. Anes by Kuruma be the control the drugs. And be the control the drugs where it be the calm. Because it pretend as if he handled it on the drugs, but he hand be there inside tigi. So what's in it do? The issue between Paulo Conte and Madabio Naima they come to now. Paulo Conte been get for arrest somebody because Naina been the I think Minister of Defense or Attorney General something like that. I stand for be corrected. Naina be the Minister of Internal Affairs. Thank you very much. Paulo Conte, Naina be the Minister of Internal Affairs. This Paulo Conte, he make an arrest where he gets a suspicious between Madabio and Anes by Kuruma for running this drugs issue. Anes by Kuruma be Nusi, Paulo Conte don't suspect into their deal. What in Anes by Kuruma do? Now there they come. Paulo Conte among all the candidates them will stand. And no me get no kiss for facing. So what in Anes by Kuruma do? They count Paulo Conte in your case. So now this election's time don't reach. And as by Kuruma look and see if he can appoint any of them flag bearers them, where they go and dance today. They hungry belly flag bearers them, where I just don't call. And no say it will cause more anarchy in Sierra Leone. What did he do? Because if see Dr. Matthew Wilson Samura Kamara, and me so obedient if it to say, nah, I didn't call him. I don't know how they call that animal day. Now that obedient animal, and no say. Na leopard na soak leopard na in don't we see if it to say na push. Now he appoint Dr. Samura. After he don't appoint Dr. Samura, now the time where Anes by Kuruma, he call Dr. Samura if Dr. Samura will able for protect him. Dr. Samura say yes. He say if you God agree, I say I will protect you. He say, but pa, me say when they talk to you now, God now they protect me. So Lord, we get faith in God. He said, just get faith in God. See, God will make nobody no good do you nothing. He said, me and God we will protect you. This now from there, Dr. Samura get that slogan. Have faith in God. Sierra Leoneans, Dr. Samura go to listen this audio today. He go laugh inside the sidom. Anes by Kuroma asks Dr. Samura Matiwilison Kamara for protection. Where Dr. Samura Matthew Wilson Kamara say, Lord, we get faith in God. He say, God, now they protect me and you. So right away, Anes Bakuruma not get faith in Dr. Samura. What did Anes Bakuruma do? He agree now, he decide for turn over power to Madabio than he give to Anes and to Dr. Samura. Because he knows say that Dr. Samura na man will believe in justice. Na man will believe in transparency. And not like corruption. Na man will against corruption. Would I can give him that advice, na Mikalu Masari? He said, you can remember we get a deal when me and YouTube one run. We can go that document to Dr. Samura. Dr. Samura failed for sign that document. So if you can't hand over power to Dr. Samura no go use in diplomatic order for protect you. You know say na man we full of diplomatic principles. They say so be careful. Because Mikalu Masare no ever ought say he won't be president. And you know ever tell Anes by Kuruma say he won't be president because he know he is stupid past slippers. So Anes by Kuruma be get for call Mikalu Masare say, well, I don't hear your advice. I go do otherwise. What's in the otherwise? Mikalu Masare, Usman Fode Yasane, Anes by Kuruma call them and tell them, say, then what's in would they do? Are they hand over this power to Madabio if the election, whether Madabio win or not? So Madabio will protect we all. I don't call him. Mikaelu Masare failed for understand say he gets hard case. Now how Anes Bakuruma order this guy. I don't call him. Adi Makoli. For let he write down the names of all the one that would involved into that white paper and lay them under the file so that the next president will come and go deal with that particular white paper in order for silence them people like Yasu so that then deal with and get in Madabi it will go complete. Because you don't know see Dr. Samura no go for protector. Now let's just make them short because the time they go against me now. Dr. Samura Matiwilison Kamara win 2018 elections and as Bakuruma take him and get to Dr. Samura. Now from that agreement where 2018 when Dr. Samura and Anes Bakuruma don't appoint Dr. Samura for be the presidential candidate, now they call Cherno Ramadan Majuba, he say na him for be the flag bearer. That is Cherno Ramadan Majiba. Una all know say Cherno Ramadan Majiba na a striker for Anes by Kuruma, na a player for Anes by Kuruma. Na in a bring Kongosa so that Cherno Ramadan Majiba go they bring and carry message to and from Anes by Kuruma to Dr. Samura. This is the reason why they plant Cherno pan Dr. Samura. Even to the 2018. That was the plan. But Dr. Samura was so smart that and only one for lecture no Ramadan Majiba go be vice. So straight away, Anes Bakuruma don't know that. Now what in do? Before the 2023 elections, Anes Bakuruma called Madabio. He say call certain people and which on the call for you. Call them, you go credit them, give them loan when that drugs money. That one, I don't know, half billion or 1 billion loans when they give them. 1 billion, I don't know, 1 I stand for be corrected, either 1 billion or half billion loans. Oh, now you see, then they give to them members of parliament them. Now so then tie them members of parliament them. Now where you don't tie them, they all don't involve into drugs. Call them presidential candidates. They are one at the they say they want to be flag bearer. They want to be flag bearer. Call them all and involve them into this drugs money. They all tie down with the drugs money. The only person will not agree, accept, not tolerate that drugs because from 2005, Dr. Samura Day in governance. The only thing. And not been get an active role, and not been there in favor of that drugs where they go around now the country. But Dr. Samura gets a secret for that particular drugs. Let me tell you now. Dr. Samura gets a secret. He gets a project where he may come na Sierra Leone through that drugs and know about that secret. And Dr. Samura ready for expose that particular secret. This I tell you now with no regrets. Dr. Samura know they in favor of that drugs, but he no get no way for do. He get for all done until where God don't make any Anes by Kurumana in self grab. It's in a pam. He say he appoint Dr. Samura for be a presidential candidate. That was the reason Dr. Samura said, well, this opportunity will don't smile on me. 2023, I no go wait again for the Anes by Kuruma is me hand up. Me self they begin to work me on underground movement then now for meet up 2023, the people will like me. Are they selling me self? I mean, Anes by Kuruma tell Dr. Samura for let go America or let go London, let go out of the country. Dr. Samura says, so I need to go no side. This is not the reason why they bring that charge case against Dr. Samura. Because Dr. Samura is the only politician, the only formal minister, now the only politician now in Sierra Leone where he know the para drugs. They may need Dr. Samura. Of course, we may get Sierra Leoneans, we may get formal ministers them where the hands they not been there into that drugs, but they don't know nothing about the drugs. They don't know nothing where they go on with the drugs. The only minister, formal minister, we know about the drugs was Kemosisi. That was the reason why Kemosisi and Anas by Kuruma not be meet up. But Kemosisi and Anas by Kuruma na fire and petrol. Some of them things they will left them for next time. Now, what will go on? When Dr. Samura go into the 2023 elections, Dr. Samura Matiwilisin Kamara, he knows say Anas by Kuruma gets a money laundering case where Madabio don't keep that file, Madabio don't fail for present Anas by Kuruma, Madabio they transact with drugs, Madabio here Anas by Kuruma then get drugs lord where Anas by Kuruma na ina the master na ina the pa in Jule Jalo Cherno Ramadan Majiba they all the hands them they into that drugs trafficking. Sierra Leoneans, when I feel to say Jagaban the money where they use now in money, what's in money? Sierra Leoneans. All them people they asu, na scammers them. All them people they asu, na command them. Even Musa Tarawali, when they work with Anas by Kuruma. Musa Tarawali. From Moyamba, he handed into these drugs. Musa Tarawali na big man into that drugs company. Musa Tarawali, he gets his own quota how he dey go. Some of the drugs they will own in Liberia. Musa Tarawali and the Isai, Anes Kurumai and the Isai, Marabio and the Isai, Julia Jallo and the Isai. Hey, Sierra Leoneans, let me give you another area outside and keep the drugs in Liberia. They get one host in Liberia na Paco Corner. Plonko, Paco Corner, behind Red Cross. Who's a Red Cross office there in Liberia by Plonko, VOA after VOA. Yes, one who's a Julia Jallo be the lodge. One fine host, one Fulaman and get a host. Na social drugs. Na in the under seller. I don't send signal. Sierra Leoneans, they don't capture the drugs they now as I talk to you now. They don't hold another drugs na Plonko and Liberia. Plonko na that Fulamani Oswuza Julia Jallo first go lodge na Morovia when he been goody. I tell you see this drugs company, everybody way and the inside we ready for prosecute them all. Somebody go the surprise the CEO how he manage for no and nobody else. Before 2023 elections. And nobody else. The visit where Julia Jallo go visit in Liberia. I was among the team where received Julia Jallo. In order for her know the drugs them way in the transit. I know. The convoy wake out Julia Jallo and they offload the drugs. I get somebody where they call me brother. I get somebody where na APC bobo. And all they sell drugs. They go listen to this audio today, they go shock. Sierra Leoneans. But you know what? You know what they tell you. These particular drugs we don't come in Sierra Leone, where they kill with brothers and sisters, and they support nobody for transact that drugs, where they kill with brothers and sisters them in Sierra Leone and out of Sierra Leone. Whether you want to support electoral justice or you not support electoral justice or as long as you hand it into that drugs, the CEO where he know you, and they prosecute you, and they expose you, and they talk about you, and they talk anyhow and they talk about you. Sierra Leoneans. Not to say where the traffic drugs you deal with electoral justice, I will cover you. No, I need to cover you. No, I even think I say I will cover you. The moment I know say you deal with electoral justice, then the traffic drugs I expose you. Because now these drugs they make Madabio, if they go jump, you know, hand over the power. Madabio don't sign every document. But we know now Usa would do. As I tell you, I say this fight is don't done. And they bring the issues they yasu because when Dr. Samura they take power, una get for the surprise when they arrest some of them people they yasu. Una get for the some man get for bets in finger. My sisters them when they deal with Jagaban. Una listen to me statement. Jagaban na drugs in the traffic. This I tell una now with authority. I get my sisters them when they behind Jagaban. They don't know nothing. They don't know about Jagaban in plans. Sierra Leoneans, but I tell them now, Jagaban na drugs trafficker. Madabio, Anes Kuruma, Julia Jallo, Cherno Ramadan Majiba. I will call the names there for una listen, Sierra Leoneans. I will call some of the names them, not to the all. I will call some of the names them, Sierra Leoneans. As I talk to una now, I get Anes Kuruma on my list. Of course, Madabio in at the tycoon, Julia Jallo. Yes. Admire Bio. They all. David Moyina Shenge. Mikalu Masare. They all hands there into that drugs company. The drugs club. Usman Fode Yansane. Musa Tarawali. Paran Conte. Paran Tarawali. Shenge Paul Thomas, they all hand there into that drugs, Sierra Leoneans. See here Tunis, here in brother, Ahmed Tunis for SLPP. Abdul Kagbo, AKK, Abdul Karim, AKK, they all hand there into that drugs. Cherno Ramadan Bajuba, even Cherno Ba, they hand there into that drugs. They all get quota, Sierra Leoneans. Muhammad Pope Kamara, Lassana Dumbuya, Lassana Dumbuya, of course, Mohamed Jagaban, Kelfala Mara, Richard Conte, they all handed to that drugs. By Mahmoud, Cherno CS Kamara, in fact, he get ghetto. Pope Kamara get ghetto Sierra Leoneans. Of Noah Kabia, na in charge of Liberia. This are the tell you now. Noah Kabia, na in charge of Liberia, Alfred Kebisisi. All the quota where they go to Liberia, Noah Kabia and the members of the diaspora, and then quota that one day. All the diaspora 6 region executive members them that would have black them the all Cassandra them political Ibari them they all they handed the inside to that quota where they go to Liberia. No one and the boss Alfred Kebisi and all the inside that drugs Sierra Leoneans. Even this guy how they call him Kaloko, that president, that the chairman for APC in America branch. Sofian Kaloko, they all handing to that drugs. Sierra Leoneans, their names are also what they call so. Now names them where they get for arrest them. These are the 10 women now with authority. Sierra Leoneans. Now some of them are just called. Then we get more names from the APC. When they all hands they into that drugs. So Sierra Leoneans, even members them, some of the chairpersons them, the chairman them, now the diaspora, African bloc. They all hands them into that drug trafficking. Sierra Leoneans, both home and abroad. The reason where when they see all the members of parliament, the Yasu, they ever never talk about electoral justice. They no go never ever talk about the June 24, 2023 Montetia elections now because they are all the all-day para drugs company. The all-day para drugs company. Anybody who can talk about electoral justice, Madabio, you know, they're not going to know how Madabio they arrest themselves. They all don't tie one side. Now, because of these drugs make, they don't will never ever support Dr. Samura Matthew Wilson Kamara. They don't try for implicate Dr. Samura and in followers them. They're not able. So Sierra Leoneans. Lord, we stop for ask the question, why the delay? Why now, up till now, Dr. Samura not take over governance? It is better for us to delay than to go into another war. Sierra Leoneans, Lord, we all pray. Them people, Yaso, Anes by Kuruma, Madabio, Jule Jalo, Cherno, Ramadan, Majuba, they are all the fathers of drugs cartel company in Sierra Leone. Hey, that computer with an old from them guys, they with an old Dubai. Then to I don't call them. Then to Turkish they with an old na Dubai. We didn't get that Sierra Leone diplomatic passports. We didn't get that Sierra Leone diplomatic passport, Sierra Leoneans. Then two guys then their communication. All the communication between Madabio and them, all the one they were called so, all the communication a day inside that computer with the old that man, indeed. The communication between them, all the transaction maybe they go between them, a day inside them guide and they audios them, their computer. Everything they inside the Sierra Leoneans. So if I see today, politicians there or brothers they call, like my brother within na Europe, when Suleiman or how they call him, my brother na Europe, patriotic citizen. And they talk say they ask Dr. Samura why they delay. This na the reason we delay with democracy, Suleiman. You and me, own brother. This is the reason we delay with democracy. Suleiman. You don't understand? Suleiman, whether a patriotic citizen. Listen to this audio. Then Maya, when they can't play the video, so when I listen to them. Then why are all the communication when they catch with them? It concern all them with our call, and it's by Kuruma, the all communication did it. When I listen to them.
One suspected drug lord, Abdullah Ustoon, where people and they called on Vito.
Enter to Bluetooth. Bluetooth connected.
Passport at the time when they arrest them. The passport then say the name where they use there na Bole Jos. We don't a serious question about how suspected international criminal go able get Salone highest level travel document. Sierra Leonean political analyst Dr. Sylvia Olaika Blyden puts na in Facebook say Ustoon now the brother-in-law of Bole Jos, where people then sabi as Yoslai Deckers. The incident on trigger call for urgent review of Salone passport insurance procedure as critics they want say the misuse of diplomatic documents go harm the country in good name to the international world. As of now, the Salone government not talk anything but this issue yet.
Una don't hear it? Sierra Leoneans, I dey play and back and listen to them. Good.
One suspected drug lord, Abdullah Ustoon, where people and they called on Vito, they don't extradite him from Dubai to Turkey. But what shocked the international observer them that Ustoon they traveled with Salone diplomatic passport at the time when they arrest him. The passport then say the name where they use there na Bole Jos. We don't a serious question about how suspected international criminal go able get Salone highest level travel document. Sierra Leonean political analyst Dr. Sylvia Olaika Blyden puts na in Facebook say Ustoon now the brother-in-law of Bole Jos, where people then sabi as Yoslai Deckers. The incident on trigger call for urgent review of Salone passport insurance procedure as critics they want say the misuse of diplomatic documents go harm the country in good name to the international world. As of now, the Salone government not talk anything but this issue yet.
So Sierra Leoneans, this na the issue where they go on. For let us not talk see the CEO, the life and then people they ever call. All the names they ever call. Now the APC now, SLPPO, would that not ever can make a statement against this particular message where they pull against with diplomatic passports, either the APC or the SLPP ever come and deny say not to the issue passport to this guy. In fact, how them marry go get diplomatic passports where the presidency are not the inside. What the message where Madabio say or somebody from Madabio say and as by Kuroma I mean this diplomatic passport now from 2015. If somebody gets diplomatic passport from 2015 to 2025, a diplomatic passport go valued from 2015 to 2025. This na me question, Sierra Leoneans. A diplomatic passport go value from 2015 to 2025. The answer is no. How many years Madabi don't take in power? Would I don't renew them passport they are? Would I don't issue them passport they are back? Yes, we agree say Anes by Kuroma issue passport them, diplomatic passport them to some of the foreign investors and some of the foreign traffickers of drugs. But from 2018 to now 2025, how many years? Would I don't renew them passports? Sierra Leoneans. So Madabi, you not get nothing where you they can't tell me. Now, when I listen the other statements again, why they play for when I listen to them.
So this now, Madabio in diplomatic disgrace part 2, yeah. So just now, as I post up the first video, okay, now I see President Biolo. this guy I swear, President. God forgive me, I'm a president. President Biolo had an investigation, okay, into the diplomatic passports when they fend with this drug dealer. He don't order an investigation. Now, shame on the Minister of Foreign Affairs. We deny that.
Timothy Kaba, now shame of you.
Shame on you.
Yes.
And shame on the SLPP power people.
Thank you. Thank you, my brother.
People yesterday, they want for drag the talk, they drag Dr. Sivabari, they drag other people them behind the talk. People that we talk the talk, and going and they drag Tunde the hall, and they go and drag and they go and lie say how the passport at 2015 and they don't get the money passport. Una useless. 2015 passport is still valid until this time. It's still valid until this time.
See what the guy that they use for travel. Bellows just what they use all intended for travel. Don't prove say Sierra Leone passport now. Now with paper and a useless book. There is no pride. There is no dignity in anything again what we get. There is no pride, no dignity. There is nothing we can hold on to and be boastful about it anymore. But President, you don't order an investigation. You don't order an investigation. You say for investigate this matter properly and get to the bottom of it. The hypocrisy in this is the fact that you want to order an investigation. You are ordering an investigation now, knowing fully well who's the problem do. You know, say you picking at Bellows Joseph in Sierra Leone. You know, say the former and the present head of the former and the present head of immigration get strong connection with Bello Jos. You know, say very well. Now you wanna pull program, that program, they talk about that program. They wanna say anybody who wants Salone passport will not care about their criminal background or anything. They just need for contact one company who wanna be already hire. That company then they give them the paper. Wanna even change the people, the name, change their identity, do all things.
And I want them do to Mula Jones.
Price them.
Now that they do.
You know who side the thing they come out. You're not hypocrite. Mother, you're not hypocrite.